Fortnite just dropped an absolutely massive update all across Fortnite for the weekend. Now, it looks like Fortnite is on kind of a trend of giving us surprise updates that really nobody knows about, which I am all here for. I love stuff not getting leaked beforehand, and we have an absolutely huge surprise update for this weekend. Now, if you guys don't know, the biggest competition in FNCS, the Global Championship, is going on this weekend, the 6th and the 7th. Don't make that into a meme in the comments down below. But the 6th and the 7th, the FNCS tournament is going on, and obviously it's a very big thing. It's all the way in France. The first place winner gets like $450,000 or something like that. Very big. You guys all know how big a Fortnite comp is, but it looks like Fortnite wanted us all to celebrate FNCS in a really cool way. So they just tweeted this. They said, celebrate FNCS with the Weekend of Champions. That is what this is called. It looks like we're going to be getting double XP all weekend long. In BR, they added the pump back along with the grapple gloves. In Reload, we have 100% rare chests and skill shot loot update. And we will talk a little bit more in depth about each of these later on. And then in Blitz, starting mythic melee weapons plus golden llamas will be everywhere. And they dropped a few different images for these. If you go in game, the thumbnail for them will actually be different, like in Discovery, so you'll be able to tell which ones were updated and which ones weren't. It's really interesting they have OG here for some reason. I don't believe there were any changes to OG. They just made a new thumbnail for it for whatever reason. But what exactly did change? I think probably the most changes went to BR, and honestly, a lot of people are kind of upset about these changes, but I think they're actually really good. I'm very happy with these changes. First of all, we got all types of unvaults. We have the Hollow Twister Assault Rifle, uncommon through legendary, just got unvaulted. One of my favorite ARs of all time. I absolutely love that one. And we finally have a scoped AR here. That's going to be found in chests. Obviously, I also said the pump shotgun, uncommon through legendary, is also going to be found in chests. Awesome. Hollow Twister plus the pump shotgun. I cannot imagine how insane it's going to be to double pump with the Wrecker revolver and the pump shotgun. That's going to be insane. We also have a good amount of shotguns in the game right now. We'll talk about the unvault or the vault stuff here in a second. The grapple glove as well was found in chests, and also the boom bow is back as well, which is really interesting. Just some random thing they threw in there, but I'm not going to complain. That can also be found in chests. The Lawless Accelerant Hollow Twister AR was also brought back. That can also be found in chests, I believe. And then the Double Trouble Pump Exotic Shotguns are found in OXR bunkers and in chests. So all types of unvaults for BR. Very excited to see the pump back and the Hollow Twister Assault Rifle, but keep in mind, you guys, that these changes are likely going to be reverted at the end of this weekend, which will probably be around 9 a.m. On the 8th on Monday. So make sure if you guys are excited for this stuff that you get into BR and you start playing as soon as possible. Now, also Blitz got a good amount of updates as well. As you can see here, they also had a Weekend of Champions update, and it's called the Golden Llamageddon. So the bus starting items were changed. You can either get the Blitz Chain of Hades, so either the Blitz Chain of Hades, Kill Switch Revolvers Mythic, the Blitz Kneecapper Mythic, Crash Pad Jr., or the Shield Bubble Jr. as well. And then removed was the Suppressed Pistol and the Typhoon Blade. And by the way, you're not just going to get a Crash Pad or a Shield Bubble. That will go along whatever the other weapons that I mentioned that you get. That would be really bad if you just got a Crash Pad or something like that. But we also got the Golden Mythic Llamas were adjusted a little bit. You can now get Megalodon's Nitro Fists out of them, the Thunderbolt of Zeus, and you can no longer get the base boost out of them. Along with that, the Silver Llamas also do not get the base boost gauntlets as well anymore either. So some pretty cool stuff for Blitz. Mainly just the stuff that you get off of the bus was changed. I love the Kill Switch Revolvers. I love the Kneecapper, so that will be a lot of fun to work with. There's so much stuff coming out, and it's only for the weekend, so hopefully I am able to play a good amount of all of these. And in Reload, like I said, Reload got a big update as well. I'm not going to go through everything that was unvaulted and vaulted. There was actually more vaults than unvaults for Reload, but we got some pretty cool stuff in Reload. I will put up here on the screen everything that was unvaulted and vaulted. Not necessarily the best update in the world. They didn't really add anything crazy cool. I mean, the Marksman 6-shooter is kind of cool. I guess the infantry rifle, the charge, I guess, but not really anything crazy, just kind of general stuff in Reload for the Weekend of Champions. And then, like I said, also, you guys, double XP for the entire weekend. Supercharged XP is going to be going on for a max of 200 levels during the weekend. I don't know how many people are actually going to be able to get 200 levels or max this out in one weekend. That'd be pretty crazy. Maybe Loot Station would be able to, but not me for sure. So make sure you guys get in and get your double XP so you can max out the battle pass or whatever pass you are going after. Absolutely huge update. Can't wait to see what happens with FNCS, you guys. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. How do you feel about all of this stuff down below? Drop a like on today's video. You watched all the way to the end. You must have enjoyed, so drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. I make videos like these every single day. Use code PROZEROYT, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.